Welcome back to my Super Mario Odyssey 2-player any percent speedrun guide. If you haven't seen the Cap Kingdom video already, then be sure to watch that first. But before we get started, make sure to take a few seconds to subscribe. It's free, and it helps me a lot. Once you gain control of Mario, roll forwards with no spin pound. Then boost twice, 2-player jump, and dive. Then boost twice more, or 3 times. And if you boosted twice, then let go ZR and spin throw. And if you boosted 3 times, then spin throw roll cancel to capture the chain chomp. Either way, fling the chain chomp into the rock, uncapture and dive, then roll into the moon. Then skip the cutscene and mash through some more Cappy text. Then buffer a spin pound up left, 2-player jump, and land on these rocks. Try to get as much vectoring as you can. You probably already know this, but the cutscene triggers faster if you go on this rock. I have no idea why. Of course, once the cutscene triggers, mash Cappy text while buffering a spin pound and holding the right joystick left to turn the camera. Why are words so hard, man? Once Cappy finally shuts up, spin pound jump, cap through dive forwards, dive, then jump, double jump, triple jump, all of those while vectoring, of course. Then cap throw dive, and cap throw dive while shaking to grab a dino. The reason that we don't do a dive without a cap throw at the end is because, well, you would bonk every time. There obviously isn't anything special with 2-player any percent dino skip. You just go down, line up the left foot with the bounce pad, get on it, have the dino bounce up, and then uncapture it and dive at the height. If you're speedrunning with 2 people, then Cappy can move around and collect some extra coins in the Madame Brood fight. But if you're just playing as one person with your hands and feet, and you already know Madame Brood fast strat, link in the description for a video on that made by Tomchi, then there's no difference to 1-player any percent. After collecting the multi-moon, Mash Cappy text and hold your right joystick left. Then spin pound up left. Don't touch this rock. Triple jump. Cap throw dive forwards. Dive, jump, and dive into the moon. Make sure that your camera faces in a direction that will spawn the moon so that you don't miss it. Once you grab the moon, dive, roll boost once to get away from the chain chomp, and then spin throw will cancel into the globe. Or just let go of ZR and spin throw. There's barely any time difference. As for improvements, I can only think of two. There's Globe Strat and DSS. Now, DSS, which is short for Dino Skip Skip, is a strat that you do at the beginning of Cascade right after you grab the first moon. You jump up this side of this wall, and then you do a jump off of this skeleton, and then it saves time over doing Dino Skip. The thing is that this is a top level route, and unless you need that 7 or so seconds that it saves, then don't go for it. Because your time is better spent practicing movement than this absurd trick that you might get one in every 30 times. And you don't need to be resetting in Cascade 29 times compared to getting out of Cascade once. Tyrone18 has a video on it. I'll link it, but don't do this strat. You've probably heard of chest clip, where you go down and grab this chest moon over here and clip through the wall. Globe strat is basically that, except we're doing a dram with Cappy. So you leave Cappy over by the globe, and then you go and you grab the chest moon. And then after you grab the moon, Cappy grabs the globe. And it saves you the time of basically rolling past the chain chomp, or compared to chest clip, it saves you the time of going from out of bounds in the wall to grabbing the globe. And then you're done with Cascade. Now you can watch my crappy outro again. Yay!
Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe.